Daegu finds Rafinha with the shot, and it screeches just wide of Mamardashvili's right hand upright. Barcelona in the mood tonight. That's bad news for Valencia, who've had the worst possible goals in 8 games. He's crossed 2 occasions, but didn't have a lot to do with him. At the end of it, and come out to Cas. Pepelu takes it into the near post. It's Pepelu strikes it. Here's another brilliant one through to Ferran. He's got Rafinha in the middle. And we've got the midfield players, the rotation. Headed away, but into the area. De Jong with a chance, and he takes it. Barcelona have the lead inside 3 minutes. Frenkie de Jong, one of the, well, not so surprising team selections because he has been in very good form recently. But he clearly at the moment has the full confidence of the manager, and he's repaid it there with the early goal. It's Barcelona 1, Valencia 0.
It's sloppy all round for Valencia, and was keeping an eye on Frenkie de Jong. When Barcelona had comfortable possession at the back, further down the pitch, he was making runs, 2 runs in behind. And he was trying to break up the Valencia midfield and Valencia defence. So it's no surprise, even at this early stage of the game, to see him playing so advanced and again making another run in behind. So he's deep. The ball goes out wide to Lamine Yamal, who's got time. He evades the 2 challenges from Gaia and Yarek. And Frenkie de Jong makes a run that's unnoticed, and it shouldn't be. And he's totally unmarked. Foulquier, the right back, is the one that spots it. Can't get there quick enough. The centre-backs have got to pick him up. One of them, Yarek, was out on the left. There's a lack of midfield.
Koundé with the cross, and this time it's volleyed wide by Ferran Torres. Well, Foulquier's body language at the moment, looking at the defence for Almeida, and a timely tackle to Koundé. Baldi will strike it. It's pushed out by Mamardashvili. Now the deepest of the Barcelona players, having been Rafinha, and Rafinha wins to Bernachea and Javi Guerra. Lays Rafinha running in behind. The header in the end. Duro, he lets it run beyond him. He goes Barcelona. Baldi with the cross, and Ferran makes it 2. And we're not even at minute 8 yet. Scores against his old club, and therefore it's a mild celebration by Ferran Torres' standards. But Valencia are statues at the back. Barca are just running past them, and they've doubled their lead.
Yeah, it's a tough start to the game for Valencia, for Carlos Corberán. It's the perfect start for Barcelona. I talked about getting off to a fast start. They got the first goal. They haven't been complacent. We saw again Frenkie de Jong breaking up the back 4. Valencia players are chasing shadows. They haven't been able to lay a glove on any of the Barcelona players as yet, apart from Foulquier's elbow clashing with Lopez. That's the only contact been made by a Valencia player. And again, likewise, it's a late run into the penalty area. It's good movement off the ball from other players. But the Valencia players are marking space. And
in it comes from Rafinha, punched away by Mamardashvili, out for a Barcelona corner. Corner into the net. In it comes. Frenkie de Jong got the ball through the leg. It's Javi Guerra.
Now when you're getting,
Rafinha with the corner. Nicely done by Lamine Yamal. Through the legs of Diego Lopez. He couldn't get the cross in. Hugo Duro goes down, and you can make it 3 here, and this will be some goal. It is some goal. It is Barcelona 3, Valencia 0. Rafinha scores his 12th goal of the season, but it was brilliant from start to finish. Valencia can't live with Barcelona at the moment.
I love the fact in commentary, Pete, you said this is going to be some goal before Rafinha rounded the goalkeeper, because we all know when he's in that position currently this season, it is going to be a goal. I knew it, you knew it, everybody in the stadium knew it. Once he gets that touch, I thought it was a touch too heavy, but he made light work of it. It wasn't a problem. He gets there first, that was the important thing. There's the nutmeg back heel from Lamine Yamal, and that's exactly what I was talking about, how difficult it is. Top quality players are in the groove, and you can see the quick ball over the top from Fermin. Rafinha gets onto it. There's the important touch.
The gaps at Barcelona. Rafinha to have the real Frenkie de Jong back as he forward, and the shot from Ferran, it takes a deflection but spins over the bar. Corner.
Yeah, certainly goal bound, wasn't it? Again, quick combat.
No shortage.
And also now he knows he's under.
How would they work in what is a very different day? And Rafinha off the crossbar. It comes out to Fermin and he strokes it in as if it's the easiest thing in the world to do. And it is Football Club Barcelona 5, Valencia 0. Well, it could have been Rafinha. It wasn't. It was Fermin. But it is another goal in the back of Mamardashvili's net. And, well, they can't wait for half-time, but they won't want to come back out again, the Valencia players. It is Barca 5, Valencia 0.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait to see. The Valencia players are remonstrating with the referee that they believed there was an offside. I think the left leg of Yarrick, number 24, does play Rafinha on. It's an emphatic attempt at goal from Rafinha. It's a lovely pass again for Lamine Yamal. An emphatic finish with plenty of power. And that's not by no means an easy finish. Yes, it's an open goal. But to take it on the half volley when it's flying back at you.
Ferran, De Jong, Casado. Well, that really would top things off if Marc Casado was to get his first Barcelona goal.
Debut in La Liga today against Barca.
Times highest and heads clear. And
as he mentioned the other day on the media day,
Fermin. In it comes from Rafinha. Balde with the cross.
Is joining the warm-up as well.
Teammates arriving for Barcelona, but not in time. And Targa puts that one out for a corner. Eugenio. And it comes back to Rafinha. Fulquier starts to play as a fullback, not as Ferran Torres, and Balde in the area. Umar, at the moment we're watching Lewandowski, and Lewandowski doing what Lewandowski does. It's not much more than his first touch, and he's buried it. And it's Barcelona 6, Valencia 1.
I mean, it's a chance for most players, nearly all players. It's a half chance. And when he swivels, gets his shot away, and it's inch perfect, he makes it look so easy. It was a really difficult finish, but he is a master craftsman when it comes to finishing, taking chances such as this. Times the run, he's in an onside position, and Vasquez is playing him on. The first touch out his feet, and again it's similar to Rafinha's goal in the first half. You think, oh, he's made this too difficult. One touch, two touch, knows exactly what he's trying to achieve. Knows the position of the goalkeeper, Mamardashvili, the weight.
Comes in, chance for Ferran Torres over the top. Once again, Barcelona running in behind Valencia.
Running right, aren't they? And it's onside, challenge.
Almeida up against Balde, goes for goal. Rafinha goes to ground and wins the ball. Lovely run from Lem. Fulquier's cross. Further forward, here's Lamine Yamal. Well, presumably there
has been for Fermin.
Well, there might be a fourth here, and it is a fourth. Has the flag gone up? The flag's gone up. Well, ball over the top, and Valencia, it turned out, had played the offside trap correctly, and Fermin's what would have been his first of the season doesn't stand. But let's have a look. He's onside.
And look at the marking, the tracking from midfield players. It is literally non-existent. I said they were scoring a goal every 5 minutes, and they're not shy of that because this is going to be a goal.
Well, he got 8 goals last season, and he's finally off the mark this season. Another one of the changes tonight, another one of the big calls from Hansi Flick, and another one that's paid off brilliantly. 20